All right, welcome back. Am I good? Okay, I can retrieve this. Okay, so hopefully you can't hear the mouse clicking because I have a lot of stuff. A lot of things have been happening while you guys were gone. For example, wait, let me see if I have it in this world. Do I have it? Okay, I got two. Okay, I got two. No, I don't want to. 1 minute. I gotta switch world. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually I should show you what I'm going to do. So there's this thing you can get in Horn of Plenties by opening them, and they're for like the Grand Prix. I think that's what you call them. Those thingy-majiggers. The bonuses of the Grand Prix. But I don't know how to say them correctly. But I basically want one of these things. So I got some Horn of Plenties for them, and usually you want to open these when there's like a divine in them, but I don't really care. I'm probably gonna eat my words later, but okay, so we're gonna open it using the 3 that I have from my inventory. We're gonna open one, and I got nothing. Okay, we're gonna try again. And got nothing again. Dang it! Okay. Last one. Dang it! That's just really sad. Oh. Those are hard to get to. Oh, there's someone from discussion. Okay. So this is what I did off camera. But basically, this person had like a horse named Oboe and Bassoon. Obviously, you can tell by reading it, and so they responded. Okay, you guys could read it. Oboe and Bassoon is a clarinet. I don't think an oboe and bassoon would make a clarinet, but okay. Sure, I'll answer that. The question, that wasn't a question referred to me. I'm gonna answer that later. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and do it again because I really want to get one of those things. Is there a way for me to like click on them, know that I want them? Okay, maybe if I do this, maybe it knows that I want it and it'll give it to me. No. It obviously doesn't know. Oh, we got another Horn of Plenty. Oh, I got another. Okay, here we go. Man, I updated my layout page, so it looks like this now. Self-promotion of something that I drew, and I changed it. Hopefully you guys can see that. I mean, I can change the font back to black, but this one is gonna work. Load, ta-da! So this one's in black. So let me know which one looks better, the white or the black. They have basically the same thing, except different backgrounds. I gotta change my profile pictures now, because I gotta look really good. But that's basically what I wanted you guys to see, is that I got those Horn of Plenties. Yeah, so I gotta blup all of these horses and figure that all out. What do I have in my black market anyway? I don't know why they call it black market. It never made sense to me. Why would they call it black market when they isn't it supposed to be like some dark place, naming it the black market? But who knows? Okay, so besides failing to get that for the Grand Prix, I changed Kipton, and Kipton has a new coat now, because originally Kipton had the fire element, but now he has the Ghost Rider from the, what is this called? The Book of Monsters. Yes, the Ghost Rider. And I really wanted, which one did I want? Oh, I wanted the Mummy, because the Mummy would be really useful for me, because I really need aging points, because I need to blup this one horse in my winter's giveaway, but it didn't happen, so sadness. I also need to get some philosopher stones for all of my horses. The ones that don't have them, I have to get all the track items on them again because I've been failing to do that. Ooh, no, my horse. Okay, so this is how I bluff my horses. Basically, when they're young, because they're young, you can put them on rides and they get extra, like, bluff points, and that's what you want. Also, I have a horse that, like, gives me free food. So I don't have to worry about equestrian centers anymore, except, I would like box 3s, because I'll show you. So let me show you this horse, Donica. And she has the enchanter, which means I'm assuming it says all of your horse's food become free. Now, does that mean I have to age her in order for that to happen? I don't know. I don't really test it out. I'm just assuming that I'm getting free food at this point. But if I'm not, that's okay. But okay, so let's just go to my equestrian center. I'm going to check it out, the center's page. I got to fix the layouts because the layouts glitched out. But I offer all 4 and all of my boxes or box 3. And I'm getting the showers and the water troughs. Get a good bonus, And my daily fee is $20 per day. And so I'm just going to bring it out to all of you people who raise your prices ridiculously that you don't have to. I mean, the only time I'd ever do it is if I'm broke, but I'm not broke, so, we're good. Let's see if I can do a daily objective. Sometimes I can do them and sometimes I can't. Because I'm not going to buy any more horses. Oh, I can wake some horses. I can do that. I have enough time. Yeah. Let me start with Darius's children. Man, I can't even pronounce my own horses. What the heck? So this is Ruve. So I want you guys to guess where all these names came from. Some of them came from inspirations of TV shows and books, and others I just came up with myself. So this is Ruve. He's from, I'll give you a hint, a manga book that I'm currently reading. Well, it's not really a manga book. It's actually a Korean manhwa, if I'm pronouncing that right. So he's from basically a Korean manga book. Yeah. I bet you guys know where this one's from. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. When I saw this coat, I had to get it, and I had to name him Naruto. I mean, who wouldn't name a horse Naruto? Okay, probably not a lot, but, I did. And, whoop, there's Sasuke. I figured he'd have wings because, he's, like, supposedly one step ahead of Naruto, and Naruto, gets wings later, anyway, that's just how it is. Oh, they also have companions, which I found out, so originally I thought for the longest of times that companions came with horses that were just born, like they were just there, but apparently you have to buy them in order for them to be attached to your horse. Like, you buy the companion, and then you choose which companion it goes to on the horse, which I had no idea you did that. I just thought they were born with that. It was for some special event that I didn't get to do because I joined Howrse a little later. I mean, I joined Howrse, pretty early, but not, that early. You know what I'm saying? Maybe? Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to bluff all these horses because what I like... Oh, okay, so did I show you my tactic for bluffing them? So basically, when they're up high, when they basically have at least 50% energy, I like to use dressage and so basically I get the most amount of training done within a certain day. Get it done sooner so I can get all the stuff out of the way. And I don't know, I just feel like having all of your horses trained and bluffed just makes them feel better. Because it looks better. Oh, give her 20. What do you mean she's underweight? She eats a lot. Oh. This one has a special thing too. I forgot. I know when she's angry. Okay, so she's angry. She gets 3 times more chances of finding treats in her actions. But I feel like it would have been cool to get the demonic angel. Because that just makes it easier for you when you compete. So I didn't get that. I'm not complaining. At least I got something. I mean, it's really hard to get these cool little add-ons. I mean, you can get golden apples just fine, but these ones are hard to get. There we go. See, okay, so 54. I could do that, but I also don't want to because I want them to go to bed relatively on time because I don't think I do, I have it, okay. So there's like special items you can put on your horse so that they can go to bed later, but not have any penalties to them because you have a special item. And special items you can get in the black market where you can buy them or you can exchange them. Hold on, I gotta count. Oh, show jumping. Why don't you have anything for show jumping? That's cross country. I picked the wrong one. That's okay. I'll do the next one. Show jumping. That took a lot of energy. Oh, wait. No, I know why. Because I used mission. Duh. I was really confused for a minute there. Okay, so show jumping. And we're going to choose this one. I like to choose competitions for your breed only if possible. Because I think it gives you a better chance at winning. But I don't know if that's true or not. Because I've done competitions for all horses. And I ended up winning a lot of those instead. So maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's just, I never figured out how you win those. Like, how do they calculate them? Because you know what I'd like Howrse to do? Is I would like them to showcase us actually playing a game in order to win it. That's what I would like to do. You know what I'm going to use? Past 21. There we go. Okay. Ooh, see, I got one. Yay! I got one for show jumping, finally. But I would like Howrse to do that. That way it feels like we're actually doing something with this game. Because this game is very simple. I mean, you're just clicking buttons and taking care of horses or getting special apple coats to make your farm look really cool. And that's about it. You can get an equestrian center, house other horses, but, you know, all you do is just do farm and you have to wait a couple amount of days before you can do anything. Also, lessons are like the same thing as the amount of time it takes for dressage, so I like to use that too. And missions also give you like special bluff points, and yeah, so that used to be a thing, but I don't remember what it is anymore for bluffing, because back when in the day when I first, oh my gosh, I'm so old, back in the day, but back when, let's go to the beach. Yes, let's go to the beach. I mean, mine equestrian setters, let's go to the beach. Okay. Why do you have box 1s? It's much better to get box 3s because they last longer and they're bigger and they give you more stuff. But okay. Yeah, I used to be up with the times with that, but back then, like the highest bluff thing was like 1,000 because everyone started out with like 500 GP. So that was a huge thing in itself, but not anymore because you can get them for like 10,000 bluff. I don't have a horse who has any of that skill whatsoever. But, you know, I'm trying, you know. I have Darius's descendants. Hopefully they can get all blubs so that I can, you know, raise them and have them have children and see if I can get a horse. That's my goal, to get one of my horses to be like one of the highest blubs. Probably not going to happen, but that's okay. Also, this really makes me angry that in order to get high prestige, you have to get high blub skills. And the high amount of horses in your stable with the high amount of GP as possible. Which I thought it was kind of like weird. But, you know, I guess they got to rank it somehow. Oh. There we go. Also, I don't recommend you doing that when I'm doing all the time unless you have like enough to take care of them. But I noticed that if you do it half and then you do that, you get more energy out of the day. So maybe this is not the most efficient way to bluff a horse, but this is how I do it. Yay! 2 competitions. So we gotta do trotting. Let's do some trotting. Also, I have a hypnose blanket, which is basically allows my horses to not go at a register at your stable and stuff, because I don't really need it unless my horse is pregnant, because I have the hypnose blanket, which means they could stay. I got the horse that basically allows me to not pay for food anymore, which is nice for me. I still have to grow food for my equestrian center, but for my horses in general, we're good. We don't have to get any food, which is nice. And so my rule in getting horses is that every one of my horses has to get a golden apple unless they are foals, in which case they can't get golden apples because Howrse doesn't let you do that, or have like a special coat on them. And I usually don't collect element horses. For some reason, it's just not my thing. I just don't like it. Ta-da! Now we're back. Oh, this one's also from a manhwa. Bam. Also, I can't remember. Is Naruto a pet? Yeah, Naruto's a Pegasus. Okay. Perfect. That didn't take too long.